In this video, we're going to be going through setting up your eKyro smart garage door opener up with Alexa. If you're wondering what in the world is the eKyro smart garage door opener, it's a smart garage door opener that you can connect to 99% of existing garage doors to make any dumb garage door into a smart garage door. Or in some instances, if you don't like your existing smart garage door opener, or it has subscription fees or something like that that's unnecessary, you can always add the eKyro smart garage door opener onto your already smart garage door opener just to make it better, add door left open reminders, or other smart features like that. So in this video, we're going to continue on going through the eKyro smart garage door opener, how to set that up with Alexa. Before we get started, there's just a couple things that we need to make sure are already completed so that we can complete this setup. The first one is that the eKyro smart garage door opener needs to be set up within the Smart Life application. If that hasn't been completed, pause the video here, go up to the setup video number 2 or step 2, complete that setup, and then come back to this one, and you have to have an Alexa device or have Alexa on your phone. Either way, you just need to be able to get into the app so that you can add the eKyro smart garage door opener to Alexa. So now that we've made sure that both those are completed, we will now start in the Smart Life application. Here you can see that I have my garage door interface, and I'm first going to want to tell my eKyro garage door opener that it is okay to use voice control. You can do that by going to Settings and toggling on the voice control Alexa or Google. Either Alexa or Google devices have to have that toggle completed. If you are using a Google device, you'd set your pin here, but in the Alexa settings, we'll set that up within the Alexa app. So now we'll go over to the Alexa app, and what we'll do is we'll add that skill. The way that we'll do that is we'll select More down in the bottom right. We will select Skills and Games, and we will search for Smart Life. There you can see the Smart Life app. We'll select it, and we will select Enable to Use. If we have Smart Life on the device we're currently on, it'll just ask us to link it directly from the device. I'll select Agree and Link, and here you can see that it has successfully been linked. What it will now do is pull in the current devices that I have within Smart Life into the Alexa app automatically. It might take a minute to grab those, and it should find all the devices that you had over in Smart Life and pull them into Alexa. Here you can see that one Smart Life garage door found and connected, so I'll select Next. And it'll prompt you to create a voice code. A few years back, both Google and Amazon Alexa came across and said that all smart garage door openers have to have a voice code to open the garage door opener. So this is going to be something that you're going to see regardless of the manufacturer. In this instance, I do want a garage code so that I can use Alexa to open the device. So I'll put in 1234 as my garage code, and now Open by Voice setup is complete. So I'll select Next. I'll skip the location, and I will select Done. And now garage door is set up to be used with the Alexa device. And it really is just that simple. So now that I have the garage door set up, I'm going to ask Alexa to open it. And one thing to note is that this light should toggle on. You will hear the eKyro smart garage door opener relay click when the garage door was toggled. So make sure you're listening for that to hear that Alexa actually is executing that command, and we'll move the sensors manually. Alexa, open garage door.
What's your voice code for garage door?
1234.
Opening. Hang on.
So there,
the garage door is open.
So there you saw that the light came on, and in that instance the relay toggled, which would have opened to my garage door. Now, if I was curious what the status of my garage door was, I can also use Alexa to answer that question as well. It'll look at the device and tell me what the current status of the device is. Alexa, is my device garage door open or closed?
Checking. Hang on. The garage door is open.
So here you can see that the garage door is open because the sensors are separated. The eKyro smart garage door opener determines if the garage door is open or closed dependent on where the sensors are. So now I'll move the sensors close together, which would indicate a closed garage door, and I'll ask Alexa, is my device garage door open or closed?
Checking. Hang on. The garage door is closed.
So here you can see that after the garage door was closed, and I asked Alexa if the door was open or closed, it correctly stated that the door in this case was closed. So you can use the Alexa device to both open or close the garage door, or you can ask it to query the current status of your garage door opener. So now that we went through how you can add the eKyro Smart Garage Door Opener to your Alexa device and control it that way, now we're going to go through how you can actually do a couple other fun things with the eKyro Smart Garage Door Opener, Smart Life, all within the Alexa app. So we'll head back over to the Smart Life application, and we're going to jump out of this area and we're going to focus on the scenes area. Scenes are like automations or smart commands that you can do within Smart Life to execute a series of commands. So if I go down to the scene area on the bottom, you can see that I have options for automation or tap to run. An automation is something that would have some sort of trigger that would start a sequence or start some events, whereas a tap to run is where you can tap and initiate a sequence of events. So previously I created a tap to run, and with this tap to run, the objective of it was to open the garage door for 2 seconds and then stop the garage door. So this is what that tap to run looks like. You can see it says garage door action open, delays the action, and then garage door action close, which would actually stop the garage door after 2 seconds. And with that tap to run, we have that on our home screen, and that tap to run is what Alexa refers to as a scene. And within Smart Life, you can see that that scene is shown on top where it says open and pause. However, I can also use that scene or that tap to run within the Alexa application. Within Alexa, you can use those within the routines. So I'll go to routine. I will create a new routine. And in this case, I will use a voice command. We'll say do something as the voice command. And as an action, we'll go to Smart Home. We'll select scenes, and I will select open and pause. So when I tell Alexa, do something, it should open and then pause or initiate the open command, which the eKyro opener will click, and then 2 seconds later it should click again, which would typically pause or stop the garage door after 2 seconds of opening. So I'll select save. It said it may take up to 1 minute for routines to be ready to use. And we'll give it a try. Alexa, do something.
Okay.
So here you can see it clicked once, it gave a 2 second pause, and it clicked again. And we'll do it one more time. Alexa, do something.
Okay.
So you can see there that that would have been a automation that would have started the garage door opening and let it open for 2 seconds and then stopped it after 2 seconds. So this is kind of something fun that you can use within Smart Life. You can create different scenes. You can explore these on your own. There's all kinds of different triggers that you can use, or all kinds of different items that can be done within those scenes, and then you can pull those over into the Alexa app using routines, and you can use some logic within the application as well. If you did want to disconnect the eKyro device from Alexa, that's very easy to do as well. All you need to do is go to More, Skills and Games. If you go all the way to the bottom, you can see your skills, and here you could select Smart Life, and under Settings, you could disable that skill as well. As a final reminder, if your eKyro Smart Garage Door Opener isn't working, you have to have voice control turned on within Smart Life, right here, and you have to have a voice PIN or voice code created within the Alexa app, which you can see here. Open by voice is turned on and voice code is enabled. You can always change the name of your garage door if you'd like to within the Alexa app, which would then change what you'd have to say to Alexa to tell it to open, close, or get the status of your device, and that's something that could be useful depending on if you have multiple garage door openers. Hopefully you found this video informative on how to control your eKyro Smart Garage Door Opener within the Alexa application, and how you can use routines, how you can query the status, and in general make your home a smarter place. Thanks for joining us today, and if you end up having any questions, you can always reach out to us at info@eKyro.com.